I just bought a $350 and a $700 gaming PC, and we're gonna be seeing is spending double the price is actually worth it. Alright guys, so we have the $350 gaming PC right over here, guys, if you guys can see, and we also have the $700 gaming PC right over here as well. And something I do want to point out is that both of these PCs are custom built. I actually got this PC 3 years ago and it costs around $700 today. And this right here is a PC I built a month ago. And yeah, as you guys can see, this PC itself looks like super nice. You actually have this really nice tempered glass right here, which just makes the PC feel a lot better. But yeah guys, taking a look at the components inside, you guys can see that we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 RGB fans. And yeah, just the whole design of the PC looks super nice. I like how I managed like all the cables. And yeah, you guys can see like all the components here just look like pretty clean. But yeah guys, let me actually turn on both of the PCs so we can see the RGB for them. Alright guys, so we have both PCs turned on right here, guys, and like aesthetically, guys, this PC obviously looks like a lot better. As you guys can see, even like the RAM has RGB as well, but this PC here is more performance based. And once I tell you guys about the specs for this PC, you guys might actually be surprised for the $700 price point. But yeah, starting out with the $350 gaming PC, guys, you actually have the Ryzen 5 5500 CPU. You also have 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and the GPU right here is the GTX 1650. And for just $350, this PC is actually pretty decent, guys. It's way better than any $350 pre-built you'll find for the price. And yeah, honestly, guys, this PC just looks like super clean. Like aesthetically, you guys can just see it looks like pretty clean with all the RGB right here, especially the ones at the top and on the side. And yeah, cable management is also pretty good in this PC as well. You also have 512 gigabytes of storage in this PC as well, which I mean is pretty decent for the $350 price range. But if there's something I would upgrade, it would probably be the storage, because games are getting a lot more demanding now, and you definitely need a lot more storage if you guys are trying to build a PC. But yeah guys, this right here is the $700 gaming PC right over here, guys. And yeah, as you guys can see, they use like some really high-end components right here. And yeah, just the whole design of the PC looks like super clean. As you guys can see, just the whole design of it is like really nice. It's actually in this really nice white NZXT case. And yeah, as you guys can see, it is a glass panel. So yeah, PC case is really good. But the specs of this PC are pretty insane. You actually have the Intel i9 10th gen as a CPU. You also have 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. You also have 2 terabytes of really fast storage. And this GPU right here is the RTX 3070 Ti. And for just the price of $700, that's honestly super insane. So overall, like aesthetically, this PC looks pretty decent for the price of $700. It doesn't look as good as this with like the RGB, the flashy RGB. But yeah, it has some really good components, and it's more of a performance PC, which is amazing. But yeah guys, these two PCs are pretty insane for the price of $700 and $350 right over here, guys. But yeah, we're gonna take them into some games, and we're gonna be seeing if spending double is actually worth it, or if the cheaper one is all you really need. Alright guys, so we just loaded into Valorant with the $350 gaming PC, guys, and like straight out we're getting like 200 FPS in Valorant already, which is honestly like pretty solid, guys. Yeah, I am recording, and that's taking a lot of performance out of the PC right here, guys. But without like recording, I was getting like 400 FPS in Valorant in the range here, which is honestly like pretty solid, guys. But yeah, as you guys can see, everything feels very good, which is amazing to see. But yeah, let's actually take this into a match. Alright guys, so we just loaded into like the warm-up area right here, and we're getting like 200 FPS, guys. Like I said, we are getting like around 200 FPS, which is like pretty solid, guys. Like I'm pretty sure you could probably hold like a pretty consistent like 240 FPS if I wasn't like recording through OBS. I'm pretty sure we are playing like on all high settings. If I look here, we are playing on 1080p. And yeah, we are basically playing like on all high settings if I turn like this stuff on as well. Oh my gosh, I just got one tap right there. No, man. There we go. We got one kill right there. No, dude. How did I not get that guy? That guy was probably low. There we go. There we go. Not the prettiest kill, but we got a kill right there. Okay, I got a kill right there. I'll take it. You know, we're up to 4 kills now. Regardless, guys, performance on Valorant is honestly like super smooth. You can definitely hold like a consistent 240 FPS on Valorant, but Valorant is a pretty easy game to run. So yeah, let's actually switch over to another game, guys, which is Apex Legends. Alright guys, so we just loaded into the fire range right here guys, and yeah, as you guys can see, we are getting like around like 100 FPS, which is like honestly like pretty solid guys. If you guys can see, like right here, we are playing on like all medium settings, 1080p for Apex, which is honestly pretty solid guys. We are getting like a peak of around like 144, which is pretty solid. So yeah, Apex is honestly like super playable, as you guys can see. But yeah guys, getting 100 FPS on Apex, which is a more GPU intensive game, is really cool to see. But yeah, let's actually switch this to another game, which is Fortnite. Alright guys, so we just loaded into Fortnite right here guys, and yeah, as you guys can see, like while recording through OBS, we are still getting like around 240 FPS, which is like pretty crazy to see guys. Like this is honestly like super nice. Everything feels like very smooth guys. Even on performance mode, like the colors and everything just look like super good on Fortnite. We are getting like a pretty stable 200 FPS guys. Like I don't even think it's dropping under 200, which is like really cool to see. And yeah, everything feels very smooth. We are playing with like no stutters or lags. But yeah, let's actually take this into a real match right here. Alright guys, so we just loaded into the island right here in OG Fortnite, and we are getting like around like 140 FPS guys. This is like pretty crazy to see guys. I know we are playing like performance mode. Oh, we're lagging a bit right now. But yeah, we are getting like around like 140 FPS, which is like pretty cool to see. Alright. We're getting a peak of around 450 FPS in the battle bus right here, which is pretty crazy. Got him. Let's go. We got a kill right there. I'll take it. Nice. All right, there we go. We got this guy right here. Dude, we're getting the same amount of FPS we were getting in creative, guys. With all this stuff processing right here. Like, we got the trees, we got everything here, and we're still getting like 240 FPS, guys. We are recording as well. This is crazy. Guys, this $350 gaming PC, guys, is absolutely insane, guys. 240 FPS, guys, in a real match. That is crazy. Wow, okay, this guy really hit that snipe on me. All right. I'm actually shocked that we were able to hold like 240 FPS in Fortnite, guys. That is crazy. That's just crazy to me, though. But yeah, let's actually hop over to our last game, guys, which will be Counter-Strike 2. Alright guys, so yeah, if you guys can see at the very top right here guys, we are getting like around like 100 FPS, which is like pretty solid guys. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm not even focusing right now. Bro, who is talking right now? We're playing on like all high settings right here, and we are getting like around 100 FPS in CSGO 2, which is like pretty cool to see. Bro. Nice, okay, we got that guy right there. No, there's a guy right there as well. Alright, we got that guy right there. Alright, there we go. We got this guy right here. Alright, we got that guy right there. We are lagging a bit, but yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at the lag right there. Look at the lag. Look at my ping. We're getting like 500 ping right now. What is up with my Wi-Fi today? You know what? I'm done on CSGO. But yeah, as you guys can see, like average FPS is pretty solid on CSGO with this $350 gaming PC, and overall guys, like the performance on this PC was honestly pretty insane. But yeah, let's actually switch over to the $700 gaming PC, and we'll see how that performs in some games. As you guys can see, we are getting like around 300 FPS while recording through OBS right now. So I mean, that's like pretty solid. I'm pretty sure we're getting like 400 FPS with the recording. So I mean, like performance in Valorant is honestly like super good. All right, there we go. We got a kill. No, dude. I mean, I got a one-tap head right there, so I mean, that's pretty good. It's probably because of recoil. The recoil is so weird in Valorant, I can't lie. Alright, we got one more kill right there. Alright, I'm gonna back out. But yeah, as you guys can see, like the performance is like really solid. We're getting like a pretty stable like 300, almost peaking up to like 400 in game. But yeah, that's honestly pretty nice. But yeah, let's switch over to some Apex now. Alright guys, so we just loaded into the firing range in Apex Legends right here, guys. And yeah, we are getting like a pretty stable 144 FPS, guys. Like, this is honestly pretty cool to see, guys. We are getting a pretty stable 144 FPS, guys. And to see like the type of settings we're playing on, we are playing like all low, but I'm pretty sure if we switch this all up to high right here. So now we are playing on like all high settings with Apex Legends. and we are still getting like 144 FPS, guys. That's honestly like pretty crazy to see. And yeah, everything feels like very smooth, guys. Obviously, this is very playable because I use this PC to play games and also stream as well. So yeah, this PC is honestly pretty good in Apex. But yeah, let's actually switch over to our next game, guys, which is Fortnite. Alright guys, so we just loaded into Fortnite here, guys. We are playing on performance mode, and we are getting like around like 340 FPS, guys. So we are getting like around 100 FPS more. It is dropping down to like 270, 260 FPS, which I mean is not too bad, to be honest. But I mean, like, everything feels like very smooth, as you guys can see. We are playing with like no stutters or lags right now, and everything feels very smooth, which is amazing. Let's actually take this into a real match. Alright guys, so we just loaded into the island right here, guys, and we are getting like 200 FPS, which is like really cool, guys. That is pretty cool to see, guys. Definitely with like a $700 gaming PC, guys, you guys can definitely get like really good FPS, guys. In the battle bus right here, we are getting around 500 FPS, guys, almost 600 FPS, guys, which is like really cool to see. We could probably hold like a pretty consistent like 240 to like 300, guys. Just keep in mind that we are like recording directly on the PC as well, which is taking like a bit of the performance of the PC. We're getting like 260 in game. Looking up at the sky, we're getting like around basically like 300 FPS right there in a real match. That is really cool to see. Yo, oh my gosh, dude, I almost lost it right there. Sheesh, that's crazy. Where am I getting shot from? I don't know how I just died right there. I don't even know where I got shot from. Alright, that's enough on Fortnite today, guys. But yeah, as you guys can see, like the performance of the $700 gaming PC on Fortnite was actually like really solid, guys. Like, I'm pretty shocked that we can hold like a consistent 240, close to like 300 in game. I'm just getting matched with a bunch of sweats today. Let's actually switch over to our last game, which is Counter-Strike 2. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing this or not, but I think this game is glitched right here. I'm not entirely sure what is happening. Like, I'm kind of like moving around, but I can't even press on nothing. That's unfortunate, guys. I'm not going to be able to play CSGO because I'm not sure what this is exactly, but yeah. Let me just go to the outro, I guess. Alright guys, and that right there will conclude the video here for today, guys. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and do all that. Let me know what you guys thought of the PCs right here. The one for $350 and this one right here for $700, guys. I think both of these PCs performed super well. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this video. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.